Welcome to CineKuest Video.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to CineKuest Video. I'm going to do that intro again, the podcast that delves deep into VHS classics to the modern day format and beyond. Roland, if you were there, you'd be doing that. I'm your host, Ray, and I am joined by co-host Roland.
Yo.
Say hello, Roland. Daniel.
Yo.
And we have joined us again, Bryce.
What up?
Back in the fold. And we have D-Town Joe just listening in and making a comment here and there.
He's the old fuckers up in the box in the Muppet Show. That's Joe's role right now.
That is my role, yes.
Today we're going to be discussing the sport action adventure mega classic Three Ninjas.
Mega classic.
I threw that in there just for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
Sport?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is sport about?
It's titled
It's the basketball
or like
scene. I got you.
the genre is I thought it was just action adventure.
Calling Three Ninjas a
action.
sport is like calling the Flying V a fucking good move.
Hey, it didn't fail the Ducks. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
It did at some point.
It did.
I think it was in part
yeah,
2. It did.
Yeah,
Those
fucking
Iceland people
smashed by
fucked them
those
over.
fucking
You know?
Icelanders. That's right. I fucking forgot about that. Dicks.
Okay.
No, in Iceland it's very green.
I feel like this movie has like a combination of like ninja tactics with like a Home Alone, Kevin McAllister type of a
thinking that shit too,
movie
man.
thing going on.
Home Alone.
Well, I'm saying like like the
whole scene where the surfers,
It's in
man.
there.
Yeah.
They're breaking the house.
I love
Once
those
again, it's also a
boneheads,
perfect,
as they called themselves.
yeah, perfect '90s formula, man. Surfers and fucking ninjas, dude. You got those two in there, man.
Hey, so far that's been the theme hasn't been intended, but it's just kind of unfolded that way. We did the Surf Nazis Must Die. I mean, that was just the surfers.
Well, I'm saying the surf ninjas, and
Surf
then these guys
ninjas
had
too,
like, well, I guess the surf
Nazis, 90s.
bad guys
what?
in this one.
Yeah.
We did Surf Nazis Must Die, which was a trauma movie.
Surf
That was in the
Ninjas.
'80s.
Surf Ninjas, yeah, we did that as well.
I thought you were talking about American History X.
What the fuck?
No.
Okay, so just a quick.
I will curb stomp you all.
This movie is rated PG. Came out in 1992, and just a little quick trivia on the sequels. Three Ninjas Kick Back came out in 1994.
Yeah.
Only persons returning was Victor Wong, which is the grandfather, and the kid that played Colt. But then we also get 1995 Three Ninjas Knuckle Up, which is a prequel to the first Three Ninjas, which was actually filmed the same year that the original Three Ninjas came out. So that's why you have like the original cast, but in the way that it's released, like it just doesn't make any sense because they're younger. But
I did not
the kid's
know there was
older.
Which is the one with Hulk Hogan?
That's the fourth one.
I
Three
remember that
Ninjas.
one.
Three Ninjas.
Something Mountain, I can't remember.
At High Noon Mountain. I
There
believe.
you go.
That also it's Three Ninjas at High Noon Mega Mountain, which is Hulk Hogan and Jim Varney, which is Ernest comes out.
What? Wait
That's
a
what's up.
minute.
All right.
Damn.
Yell at Jamie. Tell him to put that fucking movie on the fucking Plex, please.
Oh, I'll let him know.
Word.
Jamie, I need all the sequels to Three Ninjas on Plex. Thanks.
Thanks, bitch.
Thanks now.
And Victor Wong is the only cast member to show up in
Grandpa.
the fourth one, which is the Three Ninjas.
Also, he made a return.
Yeah, he came out on all four of them.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he came out on all
okay.
four of them. Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen the sequel.
And nothing else ever again.
So the Asian guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the grandfather. The only Asian
Asian
in the
guy.
movie.
Yeah, and well, speaking of that, because like I thought that was funny how the mom, I guess, she's like on my Asian side of
Right.
I was like,
Yeah.
my
I was like,
that's my American
like
side.
great grandfather, like the Asian side. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Roland and I were discussing that because like how
Doesn't make
the
any
grandfather is
fucking
like
sense.
very Asian.
Oh, super Asian.
And like there doesn't seem like to be a hint of
And the daughter looks like
Asian-iness.
Mexican
Oh,
or
hell no.
Italian or something.
And any of the
You
kids
got-
or the
you got
mother?
like a Hitler Youth like kid. Like, speaking of which, man, I wanted to bring this up. Like, I don't know if it's the new cover or the original cover, the one that's kind of like orange and purple and shit.
Okay.
Does anyone notice that the kid in the middle is kind of giving a Sieg Heil like when he's doing his kick?
No, I didn't realize that.
Just take a look at it. Take a the fucking the cover.
Okay.
The,
Yep. Google time.
Just real quick, Roland. I think when we were watching the movie, we had mentioned that there were some scenes that I didn't quite remember from the original movie that I saw. But it turns out that there's an alternate version. The original version was 84 minutes, and I think the one we saw was 94,
An hour and a
98
half.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There was more like little cut scenes in there. One where Colt is in the bedroom that's like being remade, and the surfer's going in there. There's like just
Colt's
like,
the fat kid.
No, he was the middle kid.
Nah, he was the fast
the one that had that.
Colt's the one that's fast.
the little-
one that kind of has that fucking
that's why
attitude
he gets the
problem.
name. Yeah.
Right.
And
The
I like
blue-
how he just
blue
spray
one.
paints that fucking like ancient mask.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
white. He's
Like the
what the
mask
fuck?
that
You
they
got that
passed
from your
down
goddamn
to
grandfather. He's like,
Grandpa, it's
He
not
just
white.
fucking
like
spray
me.
paints it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I was telling Roland, I was like, that fresh spray paint would get him high
yeah,
as
that's what I was
fuck
thinking
Stone
too.
as
man.
fuck.
while he's
Yeah.
wearing that fucking
Well, how
shit.
do you
Like,
think
there's
he thought
no
of this
way.
game?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was
so
all
fucking
just like
stoned.
the fucking
In that room with like no ventilation. Oh yeah, they're
It's
all
all
stoned.
fucking baked. He's like, oh, it's all coming together. Like, this is how we're going to do these surfer breaking
pie.
dudes. And Bryce, you're not wrong. That does look oddly like a Sieg Heil from fucking
Yeah, I thought that was, I was like,
Rocky.
when I saw that, I was like, okay, blonde haired, blue eyed kid. What's going
Kids
on?
aren't allowed to. This is a PG movie. Kids aren't allowed to use fucking spray paint. I mean,
That's right.
get them stoned.
And
That's your
I'm
concern.
gonna.
That's your other
That's your concern.
This was the
stoned,
90s. Everyone used
There,
spray
it's in the
paint.
Discord for you guys.
This is the
now.
'90s. Yeah, you're right. They probably let him
Yeah,
buy
I see
beer.
that.
They had spray paint in the Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but those were criminals.
Yeah,
are
but they
good,
were
wholesome
they were
suburban kids,
white
right?
criminals, so not real criminals.
Right. There you go.
They're the ones that get off, like with just probation or something.
right.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh man, community service. What a
Slap.
bummer.
slap on the wrist, be like,
Yeah.
You have to
behave,
spend 20 minutes at the old folks'
don't
home.
do it again.
Right.
A little quick synopsis of the movie. 3 young white kids get trained in ninjutsu by their grandfather every summer.
Grandfather.
Their Asian
They're
grandfather,
Asian.
maybe
They're
specify,
true-
and a
they're
very
true-
short
they're true
Asian
ninja.
grandfather.
Yeah.
And if anyone has not seen Three Ninjas, the grandfather is the guy from, he's like the wizard from Big Trouble in Little China, if you haven't
Yeah.
seen that one, or he's the store owner from Tremors,
Egg.
who gets eaten by the fucking graboid in a very
Was
violent
he the same one from
Big Trouble, Little China.
Yeah.
what's the other Gremlins?
Did he come out of Gremlins?
No. No, he's not the shop owner.
No.
No,
I know
believe it
sometimes
or
the
not,
Asians
Joe,
look
there's
alike, but it's okay.
9,000
More than one.
Asian guys are not very common.
There's more than one.
Really?
Maury was only like 8,000.
There's like 3.
I thought there was only one at a time. You know, like
yeah.
Highlanders.
Jesus. Their grandfather, their father is very against. Their father's an FBI agent, and he's very against them learning ninjutsu
Yeah.
from their grandfather because they're always trying to like, he's like, they changed their
It's
name.
a bad
He's just so
influence.
angry
Yeah,
about
they
that.
changed their names.
Yeah. Rocky.
Hold the
Tom.
tom.
What's all this? Yeah, he doesn't-
Not only do you have to teach them karate, you have to give them new names and then
Yeah,
more
there you go.
drugs. Like, whatever.
He gives them gang names. Bad.
There you go.
Gang
That's
names.
right.
Actually, according
fucking-
to
Gotta get
so
beat
actually, their dad would know because
Yeah.
according to the FBI's like definition of gangs, it's like multiple people dressed in the same shit engaged in criminal behavior.
With code names.
Yeah, they all have code.
Aliases.
There is a main villain named Hugo Snyder, who we later find out was a student of the grandfather's.
No, a partner.
No,
I don't know if he-
a partner.
A partner. I'm
but-
sorry, it was a
but-
partner. Yeah.
But the thing is, that movie's convoluted though, which is not to say like it's not a big dash against it for an early '90s movie, but they talk about how they're just like business associates of some sort or whatever,
Mhm, yeah.
or they're partners rather, not associates. And then
Yeah, I
later
have
in the movie,
business
it's like,
associates too.
does that ninjutsu look familiar? Yeah, it's your grandfather's style or whatever.
Right, like they're
Yeah.
fucking pros. They can see that shit.
Well,
They're like
the whole
5.
thing too, that I think is funny is like when he's telling the kids about like what is a ninja, and he's like, oh, a ninja is true to is like all it's like what the fuck, no, a ninja's a motherfucking
true.
mercenary and shit. Like he doesn't
ninjas
fucking
engage
They
in
love their
combat.
environment.
ninjas don't
Yeah.
do
A ninja
honorable combat and
recycles.
shit. Like give me a break, man. And then
Yeah.
also too, that whole scene, not the montage, but the scene where they're he's like, I guess they're trying to ambush the grandfather. That kid was going to fucking kill the grandfather
Yeah.
with the fucking shurikens. Did you see that? Like, he just, what if he didn't move out of the way? Grandpa would have been dead, man.
Well, like, don't they like drop in
Well,
front of the
Tom
car
almost
or
gets
something?
hit.
Yeah.
Like he would have gotten run the fuck over and
And
He even asked him that. He's like,
they,
what if I didn't
have,
stop?
the
You would have been
recap.
called Pancake.
Like,
And
Grandpa's
they're all
like,
like,
if I didn't stop, you'd be
Laughing
dead. And
about
Tom
it.
Tom's like,
Yeah.
nah, you'd stop. It's like, you don't know that.
Would I?
dumbass. All right.
You're the one who eats about a quarter of the fucking grocery bill, so
That's
fuck you, little guy.
Man.
I know your stature. I know your
childhood
ninja
abuse.
costume. I gave it to you.
It's
He must have
hilarious.
the worst farts.
I think
That's
I
true.
think
That's true.
we'll talk
He
about
eats
this
so much
movie
shit.
according to like the big fight scene. So the big fight scene in the beginning is when Snyder goes to the grandfather and wants him to train his men or become partners again or something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're too slow and they suck and all
Right,
that shit.
yeah.
Whatever.
Which is funny. Is like, wasn't he the one training them or something? Or like,
that's-
is-
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
if
Why not
fucking
you
3
train him?
toddlers can kick like 3 of his ninjas' asses. Like, yeah, he needs help. He should go to Maury.
What is
But you know, like when every kid like tries to do a punch or like attempts a kick, like you see how like soft they fucking hit the person and they fucking,
Yeah.
spin around and shit. Like no one's getting fucking hurt.
when
Yeah, those
what
kids
does
are on
what does
roids and
Snyder
shit,
say
for
in
sure.
that scene when he escapes from the FBI and he's in his office and I think they're calling to recruit the boneheads or whatever. Ray, like when we were watching it the other day, Ray, you were like, "What the fuck?" as well. Like he said, what the hell's the name of his little secretary? He's like, I've got some friends or some shit, and the guy's
Oh,
like,
Mr.
Bob?
Brown or something like
Mr.
that?
Brown, yeah.
Or-
well,
Mr.
like he
Brown,
was
yeah.
like, have they studied the Eastern philosophies or some shit?
Yeah.
Well, I know they read a lot.
Like it's stone fucking cold face. Have they studied the Eastern ways?
And I think it was
Well, it's-
in that scene or one later
I
in
will-
The Office where my favorite scene from the fucking or a favorite quote from the movie is it's Snyder exclaiming, "I love being a bad guy."
It's just so bad. So that fight scene happens. Of course, they get foiled and stuff like that. Kids go back to their parents, and then they encounter the bullies
Oh
at
right.
the school, right? Those dickbags who
Cool.
like take that chick's
Okay,
bike
so
away.
main dickbag. Okay, so that dude, his hat. I had to look
fat kid?
carefully this morning when I was watching it again. That guy's wearing a POW MIA fucking hat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
noticed
And
that.
you
I
would
was like,
not
that's
think
really
that little fucker would
weird.
give a shit about that
Yeah.
at all. But I wonder if there could be an offshoot of this fucking movie, like a fucking spin-off.
Never forgotten, right?
Where it talks about like this kid's struggles and how his dad like
He's in
never
the
came
prequel.
back from whatever.
Right.
No, man, it'd be
He's just left with his
fucking
mom
Three
who
Ninjas
beats him every now and
5.
Yeah, and so that's why he's so yeah, we
Tum
could
Tums,
explain this
the
off.
quest
you know,
for
and he
insulin.
could be the hero.
Bryce just said there's gonna be in like Three Ninjas 5 Tum Tum's Quest for Insulin. Oh shit. That basketball scene apparently was extended because I don't think they showed him losing in the original one.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, so basically, like when they lost the game, like that wasn't shown in the original version, but the one we saw was obviously,
Yeah.
and they lose their fucking bikes too.
They, like,
apparently,
walk
right?
away and go,
Even though,
some
yeah.
dumb shit.
And I love
Rocket
the-
Enjoy
the
walking,
second good-
Michael Jack,
Yeah,
Michael
no,
Jordan,
enjoy
like
walking home without your
Stupid.
bikes. It's like, well, what the fuck?
shit.
And you know what's hilarious is that like they gave him a fucking 9-point lead, and all they had to do
Yeah.
was do one shot, and then of course that last one, like
Yeah,
they
we're
fucking
also-
make it, like.
Doyle rules.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Did y'all get annoyed by that little girl, man? Like
Oh, because she was
Yeah, what the
bitchy the
fuck,
whole
man?
time and
She's like-
stupid.
She's telling him not to
Show
show
off.
off, but then she's pissed off. Yeah. Why do you always have to show off?
Where were you
And
to
then,
protect my
But then
honor?
she's
They
all
took
pissed
my
off when he
bike.
doesn't get the bike back. Like, well,
Bitch,
fuck
take
Yeah.
care of yourself.
You know when she comes up to him, she's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Hey, I'll get your bike back." And she's like, "Never mind." She just walks away. I was like, "This bitch, man."
Yeah, man.
He just got fucking slapped around by this fucking dude to get your bike back, and then
My
you're just
parents
bitched
are middle
out.
class asshole. I can get another
Right.
bike because
Yeah.
you're stupid.
Are you okay?
Okay, so-
Well, fuck you. My bike is still stolen. What?
So Joe
Yeah,
just
fucking
left
dude.
without saying bye. What a prick.
Oh yeah, well he does
I
that.
think he did say bye, but I don't think we heard him though.
No, probably not.
Well, Joe has left us now because I
See ya.
think someone showed up. Probably.
He's gonna try to get some fucking commie poon on me.
Oh, right.
Watching you CDs.
So after the
my
fucking
Russian lady friend who only gets hot after she beats me up after a UFC match.
after that
bottle vodka.
little scene in the basketball court, we have what happened there? After that little scene in the basketball court, we are introduced to the surfers, the surfer guys, which are probably like that's the comedy relief right there, right?
Oh, those three. Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, like really fucking California surfer dudes, stoner dudes, right?
Bunch of
Goes back.
assholes.
My favorite moment with those dudes where it's like they're robbing the fucking store and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
they get the page and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, could I borrow your phone?"
Another thing is that part where he shoots up the gun right next to the fucking clerk. That was also cut out of the original movie too.
Well,
Yeah.
And then
that's
I
probably
just
would have
was
lost
like,
his parental guidance in the early 90s.
Well, yeah. Well, that's another thing I was kind of interested about, that it's a PG rating because the fucking grandpa kills someone.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
Right.
throws a fucking
Yeah, in the end
knife
of the
at
movie.
some
He
dude.
fucking flushes.
That's the only kill in the
that's
whole movie.
Yeah, it is.
Straight up
Well, he worked the railroad his whole life, right?
Yeah.
God damn it, Joe. Welcome back, but fuck
So
you.
what you're saying is a rail spike.
No? Sorry.
No, that's good.
I'm sorry.
So-
I didn't mean to leave the racism out of it.
You're leaving more work for Ray.
No, I
He's
leave
gonna
that
put
shit
a
in
lot
there.
of cunts in, man.
Back on the chain gang.
God damn.
So
I
many
mean,
cunts
no.
are gonna have to be put in.
Not laughing at that. Ray.
Okay, so the surfer dudes. Anybody want to talk about the little fight scene, which is probably it's probably the most humorous part of the whole movie?
Does anyone want to talk about the UFC fight
Home
last
Alone
night?
segment, you mean?
The Home Alone segment.
No,
Sorry, yeah.
absolutely not, Joe. Shut the fuck up.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Hey, is your lady friend there, Joe?
Yeah. She's talking in my ear.
I want to fucking watch the rest of the fights.
All right. So I'll sign out so you can watch your shit.
No, you could not play this. I mean,
Good luck not getting laid.
okay.
Good luck at her trying to get laid.
What?
Huh?
You don't play that shit, okay?
Yeah. It's not working for me either.
Somebody
Oh,
about to get some
shit.
I
ninjutsu
want to
up
see the
on.
fights. That's most important.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
What? I said you look nice.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn, what?
I think you're talking about shit right there.
This is the part where Joe starts masturbating.
It's the only ass you
Well,
get in the
that's the only
night.
way it's going to get done. Properly.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
Russian chick, don't do it.
Fuck right now.
Don't do it.
He's got the clap.
Oh, wait, no.
She heard that part. She heard that.
You're ruining it, guys.
Oh,
Damn, Skippy, it's what we do. We kill the joy in life.
They kill the joy in life. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
Well, it's not gonna be fine when you have to clap from Joe.
No.
Oh my god.
Normally I pass it on to you all.
hey.
We don't want the clap.
We don't want the clap shit.
Give people even shit.
So how do we watch UFC on this thing?
So I have to do it from my phone because it's not. It's like
That sounds gay.
no, I have to cast it.
You have to cast it.
Motherfucker, do you have a thing set up to where this illegal website will play it for free?
How the fuck? That shit does not sound Russian.
Get a VPN.
That doesn't sound Russian.
I'm
Download
sorry.
that shit.
What the fuck am I supposed to sound like?
UF.
I mean, like,
No,
you're showing
not
the Russian
you.
lady, so I was expecting Natasha from fucking Bullwinkle and fucking.
Oh, they want you to sound like a stereotypical Russian.
Moose and squirrel.
Moose and squirrel. They want moose and squirrel.
I can't believe it. Sorry to disappoint everyone.
Well, you're
I mean,
used to
I'm not sorry
disappointing.
because we won the Cold War, so it's cool.
Yeah, we won the Cold War, so.
I mean, that's the only reason I'm fucking here. What the fuck are you talking about right now? You won the Cold War. What the fuck? That was good memory. Nobody fucking wanted that shit. Nobody fucking wanted that shit. Fuck. Jesus, you weirdo. America.
America.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you moved here, right? Or your parents
Yeah,
did?
which I
'Cause
thanks for the fucking Cold War, I could get out here.
Hold on. I was gonna put this on speaker instead of on. Hold on. Hello?
I would use it,
Yeah.
if you had a pick.
So what Soviet
Oh,
secrets
hold
did
on.
you sneak out?
Where are y'all?
I don't know. You fucked it up again, like you do everything else.
Shut up.
So this is gonna stay in, right?
It totally should.
Okay, what happened?
Now they're on.
You're about to be famous. That's what's happening.
I'll take a hard pass, thanks.
Not that kind of famous.
Yeah, it's shitty famous, not like great famous. Sorry.
Right. Like trolling porn stars famous. You ever see that shit? Google.
Right.
Like what? Porn star?
Porn star famous. No. See, that's famous. That's not. No, that's not what this is.
That's a famous we can respect.
Right.
Yeah, we aspire to that level of fucking respect and love.
This is not like that at all.
So no UFC for you guys? You don't watch UFC? Come on.
No, I'm
No, we
straight.
do not.
Oh.
All I heard was Joe laughing.
All right. Well.
I tried really hard not to spit out beer there. And succeeded.
I just finished mine. Just thinking about going to get some.
Oh, you're one T-Cat light?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not a light, is it? Fucking Ray, you
No,
make me a
it's
light.
not.
No, it's original.
Is
Okay.
that- no, it's a regular one.
Thank you.
Oh,
Need a
God.
break. Hey.
All right, insofar guys, best episode ever.
Oh man, yeah. You could probably just keep this for itself.
No.
Yeah.
I have.
Segue.
Oh, you're strong independent woman, but you can't open your own fucking beer.
No, I can't. I'm trying to
What? For a second, I thought you were talking to Joe.
You know, you can't pay money for this kind of entertainment.
No, I'm very fucking entertained right now.
Absolutely not.
I like how this podcast has, like, for at least the last 15, 20 minutes, nothing to do with fucking Three Ninjas.
Nope.
That's everything to do with Three Ninjas.
Yeah, this is fucking part of Three Ninjas, right?
Yeah, no, it's a part of it. It's now a part
Extended
of
cut.
it.
Season director's cut. I believe this is a scene where the father.
Yeah, I think it's when the mom is arguing with the dad over the ninjutsu with the kids. Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now.
It's all right. Just stay white.
I'm gonna stay white here. How about that? Fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in like 15 minutes, we're gonna hear Joe come. You know, like, it's gonna be great.
Oh man, you just fucking
Glad I could help
keep
out.
that.
No.
15 minutes.
It's gracious of you.
Oh yeah, very gracious saying 15 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
He's going for time, not distance, man.
Pass out. Yeah, wake up like hard as a rock.
Darn, fucking cake song.
No, yeah, and motherfucker passes out. I bet him. I was like, yo, I bet you will not make it through Predator. Did not make it through one movie. I walked in the door, fucking passed out after like half an hour into the movie. I'm like, who, what the fuck? Like,
You catching all this?
Yeah, yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we hear it, yeah.
like an adult, because somebody was like, I see his fucking legs, he's sleeping, I'm banging on the door, he's not opening it, so I'm like, fuck it, so I go to pick the lock, and then I'm like, okay.
As a Russian spy would do.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm like, oh, so I go
So
around-
why'd you fuck up our elections? Do you ever prank your wife, Bryce? Do you ever like just fuck with her? Because you should.
Piss fuck?
No.
No, but I'm liking where you're going with that, Daniel. I might start doing that shit.
I used to do with my friends, and
But like by prank, do you mean like putting a cobra in her fucking sheets?
I mean, anything, bud. Anything to get an edge.
so you
I
guys
got you.
try this,
Start
or-
cracking that sanity. So, you know, when y'all divorce, you're like, well, she's not
Yeah.
mentally capable to have like half of my shit. So,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Safe.
Damn,
Psychological
Bryce, like,
mastermind. You
podcast,
just-
man.
I mean,
Hey, you guys just want to like, well, we call into you guys and then you just like do this
just
discussion
talk.
thing that's
Just
going
do
on right now?
this.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, man.
This is this
some
could be gold for us,
gold
man.
level
Like,
shit right here, man.
I mean,
there's
it's mostly just an excuse to talk endless amounts of trash. So as long as you're fine with that,
You can get some MoQuest swag whenever we get it developed, you know.
so are we. Yeah, right.
Some coffee mugs and t-shirts.
I'll send Joe a thong.
Oh, there you go.
But the only problem with the thongs though is that Roland's gonna try them on every time before they go out to make sure they're quality.
They're gonna be stained.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ray's got to sniff it before.
Well, after Roland wears it, then Roland sniffs. Or sorry, after Roland wears it, Ray sniffs it, then
Right.
it goes to the clients. Yeah,
It's a process.
There you go,
It's
yeah.
assembly line here. You know.
it's quality control.
Oh damn!
Exactly. We've
Man.
got our standards.
We get Ray to wear the thongs.
Whoa. Only one of us is wearing that shit.
Oh, okay.
All right, not. Nah. And
Plus,
and
it would
Ray,
fuck up the
it's like one of those
process
vending
because if Ray
machines,
was in a
man.
thong,
Ray's just
Roland
gonna
would get a
str-
boner and want to do something about
Ray-
it, and then that just
okay.
fucks up quality control so
that
hard.
aside, I don't want him fucking ruining our merchandise, stretching it all out with his big frumpy ass. All right? Hold the fucking
Well,
phone.
there
all
goes
right?
the big and tall section of
We don't
fucking
have-
MoQuest apparel.
Yeah, bro, you-
Fuck,
well,
thanks,
one-
Roland.
one-
Roland,
Killing
one
that
thong-
pipe dream.
There's no such thing as one thong fits all. Okay. Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to find it in his crack, dude.
Well, if you have the right elastic,
Right. Holy shit.
Just
Right,
tie
well-
off the ends. It's fine, ladies.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Tough, damn.
It's in the works.
So Roland, what scene are you on right now in 3
The boneheads just crashed into the cop car.
Shut up. Not you, the kids. Those guys had a fascination with Metallica, which was admirable, though.
They had a shitload of Metallica stickers to waste.
Yeah.
And
putting them all in the
Putting
fucking
them all
on the phone
phone
booth,
booth.
yeah.
yeah, I was watching it with Ray, and I was like, those things are like fucking $4 a piece. What the fuck is wrong with them? What? I mean, these motherfuckers don't have jobs. What the hell are they getting this? Oh, I mean, maybe
crime.
Yeah,
They were sticking up a liquor store or a convenience store. The first scene, they can fucking buy a sticker or two.
Yeah, I guess they stopped at like a Sam Goody or some shit. This is the 90s.
Wow, Sam Goody.
FYE.
There you
Bring it
go.
back.
FYE.
Camelot music.
Oh, fucking Camelot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What a waste. Oh, yeah, and here's the part where...
There's still Sam Goody in the Harlem Mall, isn't there?
Huh? Sam Goody's
No, it's
still
not.
around, are they?
No, it's gone.
I thought they shut down, man.
I thought
No, they shut all
did.
those down, man.
Okay, I wasn't
There was
sure.
one in the Harlem Mall for the longest fucking time.
Oh, yeah,
they
there was.
were.
Oh yeah,
they
it was
were,
probably
they
like
had
the
a
only
death
business
grasp on
keeping
that
that
shit,
mall
man.
alive for the longest.
I
man.
think
Man,
it's
like that fucking place is like 2/3 empty. It's fucking
Well, because the fucking
abandoned.
like, just the rent there is ridiculous. Apparently,
Based on Hot Topics.
they still have Hot Topic.
Yeah, Hot
Yeah,
Topic's
it's
probably
true
like
they
the one
do.
that's making
the
that
only
place stay alive.
shithole.
Well, I heard,
They're
the
paying the
SEC
electric
was wanting
bill.
to turn it into a campus for a while.
So, like, what is it? Just like buying beads and like shitty clothes for EDM raves?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Man.
Is that their
Let's see.
inventory now?
Let's see.
Well, I know it's a lot of those. I think it's just like those ripped pants and shit, and
My Chemical
Stretch-
Romance,
stretchers still
muscle
open?
shirts or whatever.
Actually, I could
Or the
investigate
Express.
this because there is
I
a
don't know
Hot
if that
Topic
is,
in the next town. I could check this out. I could investigate.
that should be a Valley
picture
Strange
it.
episode.
All right.
Whatever happened to?
Don't walk inside.
Go visit
Yeah.
the fucking Harlem Mall.
You don't want to know that shit. You end up with some kind of STD.
Well, that's Valley. Like, doesn't everyone have an STD down there?
You'd know.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Don't do it, Russian chick. If you like, being youthful and
Do
not
you-
having lesions on your body, don't
Are
do it.
you a fan of Gondoloria? She's a real cool person. Wants to be a friend.
I'm just saying. I only saw
Push you
Ray.
around your beehole.
I mean, you'll just, that shit. You will die. That's all. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'll
Oh, one fast one.
Right. Makes your pee burn.
Roland, shut up. They're talking again. It's keeping the show going.
All right. I can barely hear them. All I hear is rah 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 rah.
This is the
So Joe
this is
finally
the,
got
the
that
gold.
black
This
eye?
is the Patreon gold we've been waiting for. The actual episode's going to be 25 minutes long.
With all these weird cuts and shit. Just like,
Yeah.
why are they talking about this now? Don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Get closer to the mic, you two.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying earlier. Can you please,
talk
can you
into the
please
phone,
bring the
please.
mic closer?
Sorry. Three Ninjas?
Hey. Oh. So they're just about to do the Home Alone fucking reenactments or whatever. Over
Really?
here.
Barely?
Yeah.
Really, man?
It's
The
fucking
longest fucking child.
40
ninja
minutes
movie I've
in. This
fucking
bitch is
seen.
barely half done. Fucking movie. God, it drags.
I love how they advertise it though. Crosses Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Home Alone.
So they do fucking.
Yeah, okay,
they do
so-
play on the Home Alone.
The Home
That-
Alone, yeah,
yeah.
but Ninja Turtles just
Well, I also like how it says the
'Cause they're ninjas.
last never
The last
stop.
never stop. Yeah, because
They do stop
pretty
quite
terrible,
a bit, but it's okay.
Yeah, and somehow they had as many fucking movies as the Ninja Turtle series has.
And honestly, that would be pretty
Christ.
disturbing if you laughed through a whole fucking movie. That would be pretty bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
The whole hour and a half. Just
oh, yeah. Well, okay. I mean,
you just die.
maybe not sober.
yeah.
Definitely not sober.
So you're barely at
And not
the.
drunk. I tell you that. Not
Yeah.
drunk because I watched it drunk.
Oh, man.
Oh, really?
It was.
Oh, I
watched
watched
it
it so
stone cold
fucking hammered. It
sober,
was
man.
great.
Oh, I was pretty sober.
yeah.
Really?
Well, were we?
Damn, am I the
we were
only one
like-
reliving my childhood with this fucking movie, man?
Oh, well,
I guess
yeah. No. As a kid, sure, but forgot a lot. Of
I
this
was pretty sober for it. I watched it with my kid too.
It was like
I got my
3
kid on-
beers
I got my kid
in,
on 3 inches.
maybe.
Does he
Wait,
like
you have a
it?
kid,
Yeah,
Bryce?
yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you know.
Who the fuck's laughing?
I think it's Trump 20 or whatever the fucking election year is going to be.
Has anybody read Eric Fromm's Escape from Freedom?
Oh fuck!
talking about how democracy is actually not good for us because human mind can't. There's too many choices for the human
No,
mind.
yeah, they can't fucking make up their mind.
Yeah, but Fromm was a German. I'm not sure if you really listen to those guys about like exterminating.
Hey, they
people.
weren't. They weren't communists though.
I mean,
fascists, but
Let that shit happen naturally.
So,
Like, maybe NASA don't try to deflect asteroids hitting the planet. Like
it's like a little column A, a little column B.
And
you think they've actually successfully deflected asteroids though?
I think they're bullshitting and they're just sitting there drinking beer and like going, "Hey, let's just tell people this is what we did."
I could have that fucking job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm good at drinking beer. I'm good at bullshitting.
I don't-
Fuck.
Did they ever find out what the gel was on the moon? That China found out? You didn't hear about that?
No.
No.
Ray, I'm surprised you haven't heard about this shit because they're all about the UFOs and shit, man. China, they have a rover up there on the moon right now, and they're actually on the dark side of the moon. There's a crater, and they found a gel-like substance in it, but they don't know what it is
really?
yet.
Oh, that's a time traveler that had Nikes on.
Space jizz.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
It's the communal
Neil
fucking
Armstrong
jerk off pot for the moon nights and shit. Yeah.
That's probably the astronauts going just fucking just see that shit float in the air and it kind of just like slowly descends onto the fucking crater there.
They have to land perfectly at this certain location and go jerk off every time.
Exactly. Precision
That's been the plan
is
the whole
all
time.
about.
I mean, that's the first thing I do if I went to the moon.
Obviously.
0G jerking.
See how your semen
Boom.
floats in the fucking.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, you know.
Astronauts gotta be jerking
Yeah,
off up there.
because your
dude.
blood.
Slow.
Can you jerk off on the moon though because of gravity
Why-
and like your blood's
why
gonna
the
flow up?
No, you. Oh, you're gonna.
These are the questions, man. These
Right,
are the
yeah.
questions that NASA should be solving.
Somebody
Dude,
fucking.
See, this is the shit that Elon Musk should be working on.
Yeah, because if they
Yeah.
want somebody to go to fucking Mars,
Should,
how many months
can
is
I
that,
even
man?
beat
Somebody's
off on
gonna be
Mars?
jerking
Is it
off. Come
worthwhile?
on, dude.
Because it sucks up here. Like,
No, but
Yeah.
Earth's all the way over
the
there.
sheer length of
I mean,
travel.
yeah,
you mean
just
you
going
can't
up there,
expect an
man,
astronaut to
you're-
just be like,
your eggs will be fried, like, for starters.
Bryce, when we talked about the Heaven's Gate people going up into the Hellbop Comet and stuff, and the zero
they didn't
G
have penises.
the
No, they
zero G
didn't.
dick
So
and
that was
ball
the thing.
flying around and stuff. They go, I'm just imagining if like someone's
They're
jerking
like,
off and like their
"Oh, wow,
jizz
this
is
must
in
be
zero
great."
G.
Oh, wait,
you
it's
know?
got no
I'm
dick.
pretty sure that's how it
For
is.
that.
Do you think the sperm would kind of like flutter out like the little actual tadpole looking fuckers like they're just like
I mean, I don't know, man. But it's like somebody's floating around, gobbling it up, like Homer Simpson. Like, oh,
Like you'd have to be wearing your spacesuit. I don't think you could take it off because then you would
No.
that. So
Right.
you know, if you're in the shuttle, you don't have to have the space suit
Don't-
on.
You don't jerk off in the spacesuit.
well, you have
No,
to,
no
otherwise
way.
it falls off.
Well, why not? They have you can
just floats
piss and
into
shit.
your
You can
fucking
piss and
mask
shit in it.
just, like,
Yeah,
stuck
They ought
there.
to put a fucking pocket pussy in the fucking
Are you-
astronaut suit, man.
Gross. It's gross. You jerk off in the ship, and that is it.
They
You're
have
doing your spacewalk, and you're just like, you know what?
Woo.
no,
I got a fucking erection right
do
now.
they depending on like the either it's the men or the females in there, do they just hand them like dildos or vibrators and then the guys get the fucking
Well, I
pocket
mean,
pussies? Dildos just in
The
case.
chicks would have it easy in that case, right? Because they're just using. They've got like their fucking,
We can't just use
their aids or whatever to help them.
There-
But
There's a whole
Their
joke
AIDS.
scene in Letterkenny where they're talking about jerking off in
You've
space.
got the equipment to fucking help you with that shit.
I gotcha, man.
But there's also like, I mean, they have that $5,000.
Is there like a NASA fleshlight we can take up there or something?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Has there ever been a point where one of the NASA or the astronauts have the dildo in their hand, jump across the spaceship, and just while there's another woman or dude,
You mean like from 10 feet
like
away?
wide,
just
wide
ram
open,
into
and they
them?
just like float into like the fucking.
I
To
would.
the vag? What is this, like a manual in space or whatever? What
I
the
mean,
fuck
you
is
have to
that
be
crap
fucking
called?
precise in space, so like, might as well practice.
Right, all that NASA
You're gonna-
math
you're
is
gonna try to
gonna
land
come
on
in
it.
Yeah,
handy.
mathematics.
Yeah,
You
land on a
gotta
fucking
plan the
pussy
degrees
first.
and shit.
Let me just get the angle of the dangle. All right, here we go.
retro thrusters. Like,
Push, engage.
turn them on. I gotta.
Right.
So 3 ninjas again, huh?
Yeah.
Three ninjas.
What scene was that?
So,
No, this is the
he's,
best CineKuest ever at this point, guys. I said it before, I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is great.
just halfway through. It's great.
fucking,
Oh, they're about to slip on the floor because they sprayed oil everywhere. Woo, so clever.
Okay.
Slipped again.
Don't stop it. Don't stop it. She's still working. Don't stop.
What the
Ooh,
fuck?
What is going on over there?
Has it already gotten to sexy time?
I
Can't
think
stop.
so.
Won't stop.
Don't fucking get the. Don't stand him up. I swear to God, she's gonna get him.
Who are these fighting?
Joanne Calderwood and this fucking.
Oh.
Oh, I thought this was like sex talk,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, dude. It's like, don't stop. She's almost coming. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Stand up, sit down, left, right, motherfucker.
Yawn.
No, this is on. People
Hurry
are
up and get to a commercial break.
okay. Pervert, no.
So did the one person hit the other person better yet?
Right. Or are they both on the ground?
Did they
Are they
come
on the ground?
for 45 minutes?
Right. No,
Cool.
they're. It's called
Yeah,
hug
UFC is
fucking.
exciting.
No, you guys don't. But yeah, but you don't understand the technical aspect of it, like how hard.
I don't
Oh,
give
no.
a fuck.
Oh no. The technical aspects of the hug. You're right.
Yeah. See, they're
I want the
cuddling.
technical
Her
aspects of
left
jerking
arm
off
is
and
under
masturbation.
her
Let's do that. you know?
right buttocks, and yeah, who gives
That's
a
gonna-
fuck?
That's gonna cut the
She put a
flow of
fist up the
blood
butt.
to her brain.
Damn it, Ray! How long are these
Yeah.
microphone cords, man? Let's go and smoke.
All I know is you paid $50 for 5 minutes.
Let's fucking hold the mics.
No.
Sounds like a hooker. Is UFC a whore?
Oh,
yeah, probably.
Or
is.
FC.
Yes, yes, indeed.
They get to
Go ahead.
go.
Can we do one real quick thing so I can cut it in? Someone.
I've never heard it phrased that way, Ray, but yes.
Can we talk about the actual movie?
No.
Nah, that's long
No,
gone,
that
man.
shit's
That's
over.
long fucking
All
gone.
right,
dude.
what you got, Ray?
I would say someone talk about their favorite quotes and then we're done.
Well, I already threw mine out, but yeah.
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a bad man.
Oh right.
I love being a bad guy. That
Mine was. Are they trained in the ways of the Eastern Masters?
Mine was first we feast and then we felony.
That's so fucking
solid
dumb.
choice, yo.
Yeah.
I think they're just about getting to where
Oh,
they.
actually, there's
they're
another
laxatives.
dumbass like bonehead scene that I love, where it's like, "Divine Providence has shined upon us," or whatever.
Oh,
About to
right.
rob the pizza guy.
Idiots.
Bryce, favorite quote? Go.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't remember the quotes from the movie, dude. I just remember the scene.
Because there's nothing memorable.
Aw.
Fuck the movie. The best quote is the DMX quote where he's like, "Yeah, sex is cool, but you ever have garlic bread?" That's my favorite.
Well.
The fuck is that? Is that from Romeo Must Die or some shit?
No, no.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
He did that. Like that was him on crack or something, probably.
What's the next one we need to...
Have you ever had garlic bread?
So now that we're done with the real CineKuest, or the fake CineKuest, we can go back to the real CineQuest.
Or give
and,
Bryce give us a favorite.
I gotta
quote and then
refill
we
my
can cut it.
Oh,
class.
fucking favorite quote, man. I don't remember the
so,
quotes.
Jill
I
and
just remember
Natasha, get after it. What you got?
I
I thought it was Natalia.
No, Natasha. That was from fucking Rocky
Metallica?
Bullwinkle, man.
Oh, you're right. Excuse me. Oh man, I just watched the grandpa fucking kill that one guy.
Tell you, man.
Oh,
Awesome.
Back to the Three Ninjas. Cool.
That's your PG-13 rating.
He killed that one guy, and now they're all hugging. I love you guys. I love you kids.
Yeah.
We're family. Murder, murder.
Speaking of that, let's do ratings and we'll call it quits. I want to go smoke a cigarette. Right? I want to smoke a fucking cigarette. And I'm.
So I'm telling you,
sitting
get
here-
some longer fucking mic cables, dude. We can just like walk out there.
Yeah, I get like the 60-foot mic cable and we'll go
Yeah.
outside and fucking smoke. Well, we need like headphone extensions too.
Yeah, well, that shit's true.
Yeah, we can get those. That's fine. They're not that expensive. So Daniel, real quick, Three Ninjas. What's your rating? 1 to 5.
Dude, I'm going to give this, fuck.
Two.
Because I'm trying to think of the, like, surfboards or, you know, what's the fucking phrase from
Let's
fucking
Movie.
Surf Ninjas?
How much surfing was there in this one?
There wasn't. That was a Kwanzaa. Remember?
Kwanzaa, yeah. So I don't know how many Kwanzaa to give
dudes.
this. Give me one sec.
2 great white ninjas.
Great. Oh, there you go.
Actually, I really enjoy the fuck out of this movie. I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Fucking bikes.
Bikes.
Hey.
3.5. Yikes.
3.5 out of 5 bikes. And Roland, what do you give this one?
I'll give this one 2 Natashas.
Now we're just giving like random fucking. Okay, Bryce, what do you give this movie?
How many UFC fights out of
Buddy, only 2.
No, I mean,
This movie sucks. It was cool. And I loved it.
I don't know, for pure
Because I thought it was
nostalgia,
good.
I'm giving it out of 4 out of 5 Surfer Dudes.
Wow.
Surfer Dudes? Oh, well, okay.
Man,
No surfing in the movie.
Or it could
but
do,
all right,
you could
Bryce.
do, you could do Twizzler,
That's
like fucking
right.
Twizzler, or fucking what was that kid always eating Tum Tums? Like
Tum
fucking
Tum.
fruit by the
Yeah,
foot
Tum
and shit.
Tum.
Fruit by the foot.
No, it's Tum Tum.
Four
dude, not
and a half Tum Tums.
He's on a drum, dude.
No, but
I'm gonna give this 3 out of 5 Festers.
Festers. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Or Metallica stickers, what I should have said.
Right, 3 out of 5 Metallica.
3 out of 5 Lars.
Okay, so that's gonna be the end of CineKuest video, if there was really one. But we did have an interesting
Who's there?
How you gonna,
lovers quarrel going on.
Time was
how you
had
gonna
by
edit
all.
this shit, dude? So I don't know. How you gonna edit this shit, man?
I don't know. I might not at all.
You gotta like
I would
fade
edit this
in
bit.
some parts of
It's gonna
the.
have a lot of
What you should
work.
do is fade in some parts of the movie review and like cue in like the
bullshit.
Joe and and then fade out and then cue back like fade back in.
You know what? I will do that.
We're gonna take a brief intermission. Fucking come in with that shit.
So, Natasha, you're famous now to
Hooray.
like 10 people.
Yeah,
Such
mostly in
a-
Brazil apparently.
Right.
Yeah, our Brazil listeners.
Yeah,
They're
like
fans.
us.
They're fans of Russians, right?
Probably.
Somewhere, I
They-
guess,
they-
something like that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Don't be negative.
Actually,
Gotta be think positive.
Daniel, Roland, do you want me to read off some of the countries that have been listening to our fucking podcast? That'd be funny for you to listen to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Russia? How about Russia? Anyone in Russia?
Let me double check on that. I don't recall, but let me just get
Wait, what was the fucking one state in fucking Risk? Like Kamchatka or something like that?
Jakarta.
I'm not going to say the ones that have ones because those could be fucking bots probably.
We've got bots in fucking Russia. Woo!
Well, elections are won through bots.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yep.
it's Russia rigging.
And Bryce, I'm sorry. There's just so much entertainment here. You didn't really get a voice.
I'll
this
do,
episode.
No, man. He's just sitting there drinking in all the goodness
These
I
are
was listening to most of it, man.
okay. Here we go. You ready?
into his soul.
As of I think this month, it's Brazil, India, Jamaica, Argentina, Taiwan, Kenya,
Jamaica?
Turkey, Italy, Switzerland,
What the
Australia, Mexico, Sweden, United Kingdom,
The
Nicaragua,
Swiss.
France, the Republic of Korea, South Africa, and Canada.
Fucking Korea. North
Yeah.
Korea?
The Republic should be the South.
Republic
Oh,
of
yeah,
Korea.
okay, thank you. Jesus Christ.
If I'm gonna go down, let me go down the bot list here.
Like, yeah, there you go.
Pakistan, Azerbaijan, Portugal, Thailand, Angola. I don't know what the fuck that is. Algeria, Sierra Leone,
It's Azerbaijan, by the way.
Tunisia, Ukraine. Who gives
You
a fuck?
racist.
Ukraine, Albania,
My family's
Yeah.
from Albania.
He's making him.
Albania.
and of course our biggest listeners from the United States.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they are? Really? I thought it was.
And there's it says unknown. There's
What?
like 19 people in an unknown
Space.
location.
Yeah.
Aliens are listening. Yes,
Valley
dude,
Strange,
fuck yeah,
dude.
dude.
Valley Strange.
From the fucking moon.
No, those are just rogue radio waves or something.
From space.
It's Canada.
But if we're gonna go like with our, I guess our top 10 here, I guess the United States, Canada, South Africa, the Republic of
Really?
Korea, France, Nicaragua, United Kingdom,
Wow.
and
Wow.
Sweden,
You pronounce
Really?
that shit right, dude. Come on, bring it.
Mexico, Australia, Switzerland, Italy, and Turkey, Kenya, Taiwan.
So South Africa is number 3.
So, hey, Natasha,
yes.
see, you're part of an international fucking phenomenon going on right now.
How many listeners we got in South Africa?
You're welcome.
South Africa,
Way
we
to
got 12.
go.
So thrilled.
We got 12 listeners in South Africa.
I
Damn,
like to
dude.
think my
We got 16 in Canada, 10 in
There's
Korea.
no money involved in any of this, so
Well, not for you guys.
You're accessory to the crime. Jack shit for you.
murder scene or
give you a
what?
big.
Well, you know, Danny always
plate
make
of-
jokes about
check.
Ray. He's gonna sign paychecks. He's gonna he's gonna sign paychecks. Like, and here's your nickel, and your
And that was a good 3 years of work, guys.
yeah.
Badass.
I go, here you go, Roland.
I'm gonna take that back to 1950 and get myself a whole box of popcorn. Yay! You fuck.
There, then I got to be a secretary or something, obviously, because that's you know all I could do. Really.
Nah, you eat coffee. That's it.
Ray's
No,
gonna have
no,
you-
wait a
We're
minute. No. She cleaned the toilets.
Ray, are you gonna have her dressed like the secretary from Ghostbusters?
Secretary.
Exactly.
No, something like
Janine?
Yeah.
That's
We're gonna be real and go back to 19. They pretty much secretaries.
yeah.
Well, welcome to MoQuest.
Yep.
So here, I don't have to fucking
Janinovich.
where I
Okay. All right. I'm ending this fucking episode. I want a fucking cigarette after all this shit. I am cutting it off.
Boo. I still got a half a glass.
drink it, you bitch.
I am. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
That usually does the trick.
Positive reinforcement. Oh yeah. All the good stuff.
Yep.
Fucking Craig, are you gonna shut that bitch down or what?